These are the plaintiffs, Daniel Levine and Josh Vigderman. Daniel says he and his friends rented an apartment from the defendant while attending law school, and that the defendant is illegally withholding security from them. They're not ones to take something like that lying down, considering they hired a professional cleaner to scrub the place top to bottom. They're suing for $2,170, the amount he and his roommates are owed. This is the defendant, Michael Schur. He says the plaintiffs returned the keys late. The new tenants complained about the condition of the apartment because they left behind personal belongings and bags of garbage. He knows he's in the right, but has learned a valuable lesson, and that's not to rent to lawyers because they cause trouble. He's accused of retaining money illegally.
Okay, Daniel Levine and Josh Vigderman?
Correct.
Okay. You are suing Michael Schur and his realty company. You are the owner of the property? Okay. For $2,170, the return of a security deposit, plus, according to you, plus attorney's fees that you have expended, according to you. Okay, tell me what's going on.
Okay. Josh and I moved into the defendant's residence. We lived there for 2 years. And in May 2000...
Where were you? You were going to law school?
I was.
Where?
Drexel.
Okay.
Drexel Law School.
Go ahead.
And in May 2010, our lease ended, or May 31st, and we had a few friends who were interested in renting the place. So we put them in touch with the defendant.
Who were the friends you put him in touch with? How many?
There were, I think, a total of 4 of them live in the house now.
Okay.
I knew 2 of them.
Okay.
They were over, and they liked our house. We put them in touch with the defendant. He signed a lease with them, and we moved. We vacated the premises by the 31st. And I believe the new tenants, fully moved in by the 1st. And then June 30th, I get a security deposit refund statement showing that the defendant had charged me over $1,000 for cleaning the house, $350 for cleaning the lot next to our house where we parked our cars, and $50 for changing the locks on the house.
Okay. Can I see what you got on June 30th?
Yes, you can.
So do you tell him that you want your money back?
I did.
And what did he say?
I tried working with him, work out some kind of deal with him. We're going back and forth through email. He wasn't taking me very seriously. He wasn't responding to emails very nicely. So I had my friend, who is an attorney, contact him and contact his attorney.
Okay, and that's the $750? You didn't actually pay your friend $750, right?
I had not paid him anything yet, no.
Okay, but that's the $750 that you're trying to get.
Right.
What'd you pay him? 6-pack? What'd you pay him?
If
you went to law school and you can't find a lawyer who will write a darn letter for you, you did not make a lot of friends.
He did more than just write a letter. I mean, it was communication back for months.
What have you paid him?
I paid him around $500.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Can I see proof of that?
I don't have proof on that.
All right, okay. And what kind of law is it that you're interested in doing?
Trust and estate work.
Okay, not litigation, right? Because then
litigation.
you'd know that you shouldn't come here without proof of having paid somebody. Okay, talk to me, please. Tell me what's going on, Mr. Schur.
I don't know where to start. As far as the locks go, I have a letter from him.
No, start at where they move out, and they hook you up with the new tenant. They bring friends or whatever who are in.
He collected money from the people going in. He says they're his friends, but he collected a half month's rent from them. He's never denied this. I keep asking him how much he paid them. It's a little unusual for friends to collect a half a month's rent from them. I heard that from the new tenants. The new tenants said, well, there's some problems in the place. And I says, well, you took it from them. You're going to have to send me a letter, which you have, like a 3-page letter of all the problems there.
Okay. Let's see.
It's under the basement cleaning. And he even admits to that in one of his letters.
Okay, basement. A large amount of trash, clothes, and equipment was left in the basement from previous renters. In general, it is very dirty and dusty with some exposed wiring, but not really damaged. Okay. All right, so go on.
Yeah, so he said he cleaned it, so that's pretty much that.
Okay, I understand, but you're keeping $1,020 for cleaning the place. That's a lot. Why is it you're keeping that much?
Because we can't even inspect the place until we're actually done with this suit. I have to take care of it. Furthermore, when you go to a dump...
I didn't understand that at all.
Okay,
how are you... So if you want to claim $1,020, you got to prove it. How are you proving it?
I have it...
If you just finished saying to me, I can't even inspect the place until the lawsuit's over, how would you know?
I have a bill for cleaning the lot, which they left 30.
The lot is $350, and they haven't gotten to the lot yet. You deducted $1,020 for just cleaning.
$1,020 I credited to the tenant security deposit because that's about what they paid these guys. I said, look, I'll give you what you paid them for credit. I put it right.
Okay, I think I got the flavor of what's going on. What you're telling me is you think they were he's playing a fast one. You think that because you're entitled to a fee if they sublet, right?
Yeah.
Then you get wind of the fact that he's actually charging a fee.
Right.
And so you want what you think he got from those tenants.
Now, I credit to the tenants. So in case...
That I'm not understanding.
Because if I have to clean the place and I have to go to a dump, sometimes the dump charges about $500.
Okay, but you need to stop a second because I think you understand what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
You took out of his security deposit $1,020.
Right.
If you take that because that rent you feel belongs to you, and you also already have rent from them for that month, then you're getting paid twice because you feel like
Your Honor, I couldn't go in there to clean the place.
Then you can't charge him. You can't keep a security deposit if you can't go in and get an estimate. Every tenant, you know this. This
I
is
still have to clean the basement.
Is this the only place you manage?
No.
Okay, you
but
know.
I still have to clean the basement.
You know what time it is. You know that you got to be able to prove.
But I still have to clean the basement.
I haven't gotten to that part.
Okay.
You know that you have to prove $1,020. So you're going to tell me it's going to cost you $1,020 to clean the basement?
Your Honor, I have a bill there from cleaning the lights. It's $500. You can see the dump fees on there.
What did you guys leave behind? Do you have a picture of what they left behind?
No, I don't have a
Because that would
picture.
help, because, so Abigail, who sends you this letter, might be a complete whiner and it's 5 pieces of clothing, or it could be 500 pieces of clothing. I have no idea. If it's so bad, why don't you photograph it?
Your
Do you have
Honor,
any photographs?
They didn't take photographs. They took photographs in an occupied place. Furthermore, I have a letter from them saying they're going to clean up the trash after they leave.
Right? Let me see the letter.
Yeah.
See that? And this is what trash? Trash because he tells you, I'm not giving you the security deposit back unless you clean the lot.
I asked him.
What was wrong with the lot?
Do you believe that $1,020 to clean a basement? That makes sense?
No. Why would it cost that much to clean my whole house?
Well, that's the thing. Would it cost $1,000 to clean a house?
No, that's way too much money.
Is he gouging the law students? That's the question.
Yes, definitely.
Huh?
My cleaning lady cleans my house for $100.
Okay, we're doing advertisements for cleaning ladies out here now. Going inside the courtroom.
What did you say was wrong with the lot?
There's a letter from him. He admits to it. There's trash in the lot. He says he cleaned it, and then the letter says.
Do you have any pictures of the trash in the lot?
No, I don't have pictures of trash in the lot. His letter said there's a couch in the lot. He says he wasn't claiming it wasn't his couch in the lot.
We are also aware of furniture and trash in the lot, and his response is the keys will be surrendered later this week and the trash will be removed. Did you remove the furniture that wasn't?
I went back and there was no furniture.
Well, no, but the furniture. You know there was furniture there.
When I moved out, there was no furniture. And the furniture could be from their current tenants who just didn't want their furniture anymore.
No, because he sends you an email on June 1st and says, at this point, the keys to the unit have not been surrendered to Pine Realty. We are also aware of furniture and trash in the lot. And your response is not, what are you talking about? We didn't put furniture there. That must be the new tenant. Your response is, the keys will be surrendered later this week and the trash will be removed as well. That, to me, is very clear that you were acknowledging that there's nothing false about the statement he just emailed to you. So that, to me, is an acknowledgement on your part that there's furniture in the lot.
Well, I knew there was some trash there. I didn't know there was any furniture. I went back. I mean, it's in the city. It's possible that someone just thought it was for free and just took it. I mean, that happens a lot. People move out, leave a table on the corner, it gets picked up by people who want some free stuff. I did not see any furniture, nor did I see any trash when I went back.
Your Honor, I asked him to clean it incessantly. He never says in any of his letters he went back and he said there's nothing wrong with the lot. He does say in one of his letters there's a couch on the lot, which wasn't his couch. They're lawyers.
What does that mean? You know I'm a lawyer, right?
Okay, all right. Well, also...
You do know that judges are lawyers.
Yes, I'm aware of that, Your Honor.
Okay,
also,
so why you keep saying they're lawyers? I'm not going to rent the lawyers anymore.
Honor,
ew, icky, the lawyers.
Your Honor, also
you know my baby daddy's a lawyer, right?
Also, they said about changing the lock. I didn't charge them for changing the locks. They had 2 combination locks on there. They put it on during their residence.
So why are you charging them $50 to remove it?
Because we have to remove it.
Did you remove it?
Not yet.
Did the tenants ask you to remove it?
Yes, the tenants have asked us to remove it.
That's not in the letter. You're making me nervous. That's the problem, is that you're overreaching,
Your
so
Honor,
you're making me nervous.
Your Honor,
you're angry about some totally other thing, which is that you feel that he was sidestepping
Your Honor,
the spirit of your agreement by subletting.
With
Did
all
you
due
sublet
respect,
to those folks?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, and so you feel that you should be able to keep $1,000 because of that issue. And so what I needed from you is this.
Right there,
it doesn't matter how loud you whine.
Right there,
I need
ask
from
him
you,
if he took money from them.
Mr. Sure, I need from you the same
Ask
thing
him if
I
he-
need from every tenant. I'm sorry, every landlord
Right.
who wishes to keep a security deposit, and that is proof. I need to see proof.
He can have the $1,000 back if he cleans up that basement. He doesn't want to do it.
Do you have pictures of the basement that needs cleaning?
Right.
Do you have pictures of the basement that needs cleaning?
He wants.
So I can gauge what that's worth. I'd like to gauge what that's worth. I'd like to.
You got to get a dump fee. You got to get a truck and move the stuff in.
I don't know because I don't know how bad the basement is. I have no idea because I don't have a picture.
Well, we have
his
friends, that's their description.
Large amount of trash, and I gotta trust somebody who's not in front of me who I don't know what large amount means, whether that means a bag full or 20 bagfuls, which require a dump truck. I gotta do that because you choose not to take a picture.
Yeah, well, they can still come and clean the basement. They're welcome to.
No, but I am gonna. What I am going to do is I am going to allow you to keep some. What do we call this part? What do we call this part? Yeah. You're not going to see this in your wills and trusts. Right? What do we call this part? A little rough justice.
A little rough justice, yeah.
Okay? Because I do have proof from the next tenant that there's a bunch of trash left in the basement. And people do this. I mean, nobody wants it. Nobody cares about it. And I know from the spirit of your emails to him, they're like, okay, wait. Come on. Let's negotiate, okay? What is it you think is fair and whatever else, okay? So what's remaining of the security deposit is $1,420, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to allow you to keep $200 of that, and I'm going to order you to pay the plaintiffs $1,220. You don't get attorney's fees in this. Bye-bye.
Well, the landlord's the first one out after losing this case. Here, step right over here, sir, and tell me what's going through your mind now as you leave the courtroom on the losing end here.
Well, I'll have to be more prepared next time. Show some pictures. They admitted in their letters. It's contradictory to some of the stuff they said. They admitted they left it dirty and they just didn't want to clean it. I offered, even now they can come back and clean it tomorrow. So I'm going to have to pay out of my pocket to clean it.
These lawyers.
Yeah, well, it's not unusual. We'll still rent the lawyers. I have lawyers in my family, and the judge is fairly nice. I mean,
yeah,
I think she did what she had to do.
Okay, okay, you can go. You got 1 foot out the door already. All right, come on in here. So what's your feeling on the outcome here?
Well, I'm happy that we got a majority of our security deposit back. As you can see, he's tough to deal with. You know, he's not very clear, and I feel sorry for his current tenants.
You gave lawyers a bad name in his mind there. You soiled the reputation of all the lawyers.
Right, by the result, I think I gave lawyers a good name.
Well, congratulations on winning your first case.
Oh, thank you.
Over to Harvey.
A landlord who keeps too much can get socked with big penalties.